The St. Louis Cardinals made a roster move that signals a shift in their infield depth strategy, claiming versatile utility man Garrett Hampson off waivers while designating infielder José Barrero for assignment. This move reflects the Cardinals' ongoing effort to add flexibility and experience to their bench as the season progresses. Garrett Hampson, known for his speed, defensive versatility, and contact-oriented approach, comes over after a stint with the Kansas City Royals. Hampson has carved out a respectable career as a utility player, capable of covering second base, shortstop, third base, and all three outfield spots. His ability to move around the diamond gives St. Louis an immediate boost in terms of roster flexibility, particularly with some of their key infielders dealing with minor injuries and inconsistent production. Hampson's profile fits perfectly with what the Cardinals often value, players who can do a little bit of everything. While his offensive numbers have generally been modest, his defensive range and base running value are assets that can't be overlooked. This season, he's slashing .250 with a solid on-base presence, providing just enough offense to warrant a spot as a role player. On the flip side, the decision to designate José Barrero for assignment brings an end to an underwhelming tenure with St. Louis. Once viewed as a promising prospect during his time with the Cincinnati Reds, Barrero struggled to ever fully realize his offensive potential at the major league level. Despite showcasing flashes of raw power and athleticism, his high strikeout rates and lack of consistent production ultimately led to the Cardinals moving on. Barrero's time with the Cardinals was brief and largely spent as a depth option. With the emergence of younger talent and the acquisition of Hampson, the front office determined there simply wasn't room left for Barrero to stick on the 26-man roster. He'll now go through the waiver process, where other teams can claim him, or, if unclaimed, he could end up outright to the minors or released. For the Cardinals, this move isn't about swinging for the fences but rather improving the margins. Depth matters over the course of a long season, and Hampson brings exactly the kind of utility skill set that can quietly win games, whether it's a pinch-running situation, a defensive replacement late in a game, or stepping in for an injured regular. It's a subtle but meaningful adjustment as the Cardinals continue to navigate a competitive division race. While it may not make headlines like a blockbuster trade, moves like this often prove valuable when the grind of the season starts testing roster depth.